Google announcing this morning that it will acquire cybersecurity firm Wiz for $32 billion. That is Google's largest acquisition ever. Joining us right now for more on that deal and NVIDIA's conference that's taking place in San Jose today is Wang. He's Constellation Research founder and chairman. Hi, Ray. Let's talk about what you think first about this deal with Google buying Wiz. It was something that they had gone after before. Wiz kind of stepped away and said that it was going to go for an IPO. A lot of questions about whether this can clear antitrust regulations in the Trump administration. What do you think?
That is the number one question, whether they can clear antitrust. And that's going to be the challenge. Because even the fact that Lina Khan is gone, the new head of the FTC doesn't seem like he's pro mergers, and we'll have to find out what's going on. But this is an important deal to Google because the future of the cloud is a secure cloud, and they've been pushing after this pretty hard, especially given what they have with the Mandiant deal that they had in the past. And of course, there's a lot to grow on the security side, much more than just Google Cloud. It's additive to the rest of the Google Cloud business, and so they need that as a way to compete with AWS and Azure in the space. So
if you're an investor and you look at this, you think, great, we want to see this, happen, or do you look at it and say, it's hard to be the first one to foray into the new FTC and see what happens?
Someone's got to go first. And, if there's going to be some muscle in the game, it's going to be Google. So I think it's actually a smart move for them to try to go after this because there's nothing in this business that would say it's a monopoly or it's antitrust here. And it's a good test to see where the antitrust law is going to sit.
Ray, let's talk NVIDIA. What do you want to hear from Jensen Huang today?
Well, the hot topics are going to be Rubin, which is the next chip. This comes out, and this is really part of Jensen's roadmap to be able to deliver new chips every 2 years, which sounds insane if you're a chip person. And they're going to be doing that. And they're going to talk about Blackwell as well. But the other piece that's going to be big here is really conversations about quantum. There's a quantum day. After Jensen kind of poo-pooed quantum not showing up for another decade or so, he's got panels with D-Wave, Rigetti, a whole bunch of other folks. And then, of course, robots and physical AI. So humanoid robots are going to be a big piece here. And of course, there's going to be a lot of talk about what they're doing on the software layer in CUDA, which is really how you access all the power behind the NVIDIA GPUs.
He felt bad about what he said about quantum, didn't realize it was that a lot of those companies, I think, were public, that they saw that big drop. So maybe he's trying to make amends with what he sees there. I mean, when Jensen Huang speaks, there's always the ability to see other stocks move pretty substantially. You're a buyer of NVIDIA right now or not? It's up 9% for the week.
I'm definitely a buyer on this. And part of the reason is because there's a lot more to go here. The spook out on the DeepSeek piece isn't really a big deal. We are moving from training to inference. You're going to see more and hear more about that at the conference. And that uses definitely a different set of capabilities. And of course, I'm looking forward to hearing what's going on with how customers like Delta and Disney and Waymo are using NVIDIA, especially given their businesses, as we're starting to see businesses take advantage of AI as opposed to just hyperscalers.